What's up, family? What's up, family? I wanted to just go live here really quickly. I wanted to go live longer tonight, but I'm gonna help out some friends. I gotta go meet with someone here in a second, so I wanted to go live just quickly because I wanted to still say what I wanted to get out. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you don't know, if you're new here, if you don't know who I am, my name is Dr. Wes Fisher. I help people make 6 and 7 figures a year in government contracting. What I wanted to go live on here and say really quickly before I got to go, I probably got to go here in about 20 minutes, is that my students have been awarded 10 government contracts in the past week. I was in Miami just on Friday, no, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, Friday, and I found out that 4 contracts got awarded then. Over the last couple of days, just a few more contracts got awarded, and I find out today that 3 contracts got awarded today. So guys, this is just evident. I probably should have titled this video fourth quarter. Yes, I like to, pat myself on the back, but it's not all me. It's a team effort. It's our coaches, it's our team, it's our company as a whole. And also it's a fourth quarter thing. So I guess I don't really have a topic for tonight, but I guess I want to tell you guys this is, how did 10 contracts get awarded to my students this week? Like, Wesley, what makes your students special? Well, first of all, because they got a proven system. But second of all, because it's the fourth quarter. So if you are in the contracting space, if you are trying to get into government contracting, if you're in the process of setting up your LLC, you're in the process of getting your case code, I highly suggest, I always say this, I don't want to create a false sense of urgency. I'm not saying government contracting is going anywhere, but in the fourth quarter, contracts get awarded really quickly. Now that's 10 contracts to my students over the last week. I don't know if you guys saw my last video. My company was awarded 3 contracts last Monday. So if you count me in the bunch, that's not even counting me. But if you count me in the bunch, we're talking about 13 contracts over the last 7 or 10 days, because mine came in on Monday. So over the last 7 or 10 days, we're talking about 13 contracts to me and my students. Call it a home stretch. Yeah, call it a home stretch. Hey, listen, if I can tell you guys anything about government contracting, I think I've said so much on social media. I think I told you guys so many times about it. We had an amazing training in Miami. If you were in the room in Miami, you got blessed because we went all out in Miami. And you know what? This is not an announcement, but I'll say this. It's funny. I don't do business the right way. I feel like, my one mentor said, "Hey, Wesley, are you going to do another event?" I said, "I don't know yet. Maybe." He said, "The best thing you should do is what they call it, BAM fam. You should book a meeting from a meeting. So when you get done with your first event, book people to sign up for your next event." I'm like, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. So I will. So I didn't do that, guys. I'm not that sales guy. I didn't do that. But I will tell you this: we are going to do it again. I have made a decision up here that we are going to do a live event again. I have no clue when. Probably not this year, probably sometime in 2025. If you're watching this in 2025, it probably coming up soon or whatever it is. So probably sometime in 2025, because we poured in. I mean, I flew my whole team in. We poured in. We spent 2 days actually doing government contracts. And I'm gonna say this. This is gonna sound crazy. And I want you guys to take this the wrong way, but technically, we have our first win from the live event. Technically, now this is my bro. He's been working with me. He plugged in with me for a few months back. So I'm not saying that he won a big contract in 2 days. I'm never going to put that false narrative out there. But he came to the event in Miami. He plugged in. He got his system, situated. And guess what? I found out today. Now I'm not going to, put all this information on the internet. I'm not going to say his name or anything like that. But I found out today that he won a contract for $1.5 million. And mind you guys, this is his first win. No, Chris, I didn't win 10 contracts in a week. I won 3 contracts. My students won 10 contracts in a week. So not me, guys. I didn't win 10 contracts in a week. I wouldn't want 10 contracts in a week. Just trying to coordinate the 3 I got is like, ugh. But my team, my students won 10 contracts in a week. But my brother, his first contract is $1.5 million. And you know what's funny? When we talked earlier, his profit on that deal, because I want you guys to put profit in chat. Even if you're watching the replay, put profit in the chat. Because I think one thing about government contracting that gets misleading is people hear awards, right? People hear, oh my goodness, $1.45 million contract, $1.5 million contract. Oh my goodness, he's a millionaire. You're a millionaire. And it's like, slow your roll. Let's talk about profit. How much are you actually taking home? Because you guys don't know, we're doing the middleman strategy, right? That means we're partnering with companies to do this. When I spoke with him earlier today, his profit was $375,000. But that was this morning after reworking his numbers, realizing that the government added another 6 months to his contract. His estimated profit is about $412,000. So get that right. He won a to be exact, it was 1.57. I want to say 1.57 million dollar contract, and his profit is about 412. And I'm gonna make it even easier for you guys, because some of y'all are like, oh, he's gonna take on a check for $412,000 next week. No. Put real in the chat. Be real. Put be real in the chat. People who follow me, you know me, guys. I'm always a straight shooter and I'm real. I got nothing to hide. Is that type of money over 5 years, right? He's not going to get a check for $412,000 next week. No, it's for fire extinguisher maintenance. When they have to replace a fire extinguisher, they got to replace one of his fire extinguishers. When they got to do maintenance, they got to replace. It's after services are rendered over the next 5 years. But let me ask you guys a question. Who here would like a $412,000 contract over 5 years? You know, if every clean item and every option was used, yes, he's making like $80K a year. But also remember, maybe the fire extinguishers don't go bad. Maybe maintenance gets missed. So I don't want you guys to see those numbers and go, oh my goodness, he's making $412,000 next month. I got to hit him up tomorrow. It's like, no. That's profit over 5 years. However, put a 5 in the chat. You know, I love talking to y'all. Put a 5 in the chat if you like, well, yeah, I'll take that profit over 5 years. That's a profit over 5 years. And that's just one of the contracts that got awarded out of the 10 that got awarded this week. Shout out to my guy, JD, one of my students. I don't even know what his awards are. JD, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Congratulations. I know you've been working hard. I know you know, had family and things happen. You know, got away from the program and came back and won 2 contracts in the same day. Shout out to you, man. I'll tell you guys this. I've been saying this all day, and I'm gonna say it publicly here, that honestly, I'm not trying to tell you guys that it's easy, because don't take this the wrong way. My bro, he submitted 21 proposals. 21. Well, actually, he submitted 25 or 28, but the one that he won, that was his 21st proposal. So let me ask you guys a question. Put a number in the chat. How many opportunities over the last couple of months that he submitted, how many did he lose? If he won on the 21st one, how many times did he shoot and lose? Did he shoot and miss the shot? How many times did he lose? Put it in the chat. How do I win a contract? You bid. You shoot your shot with the government, for lack of better terms. 20. He lost 20 times. And my bro, he's been working on it for the last couple of months. I don't know, maybe 3, 4 months, right? I'm just like, bro, get consistent, bro. It's a numbers game, bro. Keep going, bro. I say most of my students win 1 out of 20. 1 out of 20. You got to keep going. Got to keep going. And guess what? Number 21. He knocks it out the park for a $1.5 million contract. How many of you guys would have did that? A lot of you guys say you want to get into government contracting, but then you go submit one proposal and you do the I'm gonna tell you the biggest mistake not y'all, because y'all my people. Y'all don't make this mistake. I'm gonna tell you guys the biggest mistake that other people make in government contracting. They submit one proposal and then they do this at home. They wait. Be honest with me. If you did that, you don't got to put it in the comments. I'm done with the whole comments, but be honest with me. Most people in government contracting who are playing around with this, you go submit one proposal and you sit there and wait. You're like, well, let me see if this is real. Let me go put one proposal out there. I'm gonna wait until I hear back from that one, and then I'm gonna submit my next one. You not knowing that sometimes it could take 2 to 3 months, y'all. Sometimes it can even take 6 months to get an award letter. So if you go submit one proposal and you sit around and just wait until you find out what happened with that, then you lost the whole year. You're gonna submit one proposal that year. You probably, more than likely, you're probably gonna submit 2 or 3 proposals for the year. That's it. And honestly, most people do that in this space. I'm on number 3 right now and hit it to 4 and 5. Let's go, Chris. Shout out to you, Chris. But if I can give you guys anything, if I can give you guys any motivation tonight, I want you guys to take the biggest thing from these wins, these 10 contract wins this week, my 3 contract wins last Monday. The biggest thing I want you guys to take from this live that I'm doing right now. And I might still got time. I'm waiting for someone to pull up here that I got to meet with. But I wanted to like share my screen and do some, well, I ain't got time. I'm not on StreamYard. So I'm on YouTube directly. So forget it. But here's the guys. I'm probably gonna try to do some, put masterclass in the chat. Put the word masterclass in the chat. When you want to be interested, if I did like a free hour masterclass in which you guys can hop on the Zoom call or hop on the link, be able to ask me questions live. I can share my screen. Would you guys be interested in that? Put masterclass in the chat if you are. I don't know when, but probably next week when I get back, I'll try to get one scheduled. So you guys, if those who are interested, masterclass. Yeah, I've done a few. I haven't did one in a little bit. I mean, I want to say maybe about a month and a half ago that I did one. So I'll do that because obviously, as some of you may or may not know, I'm not cheap. When it comes to work with me, I'm not cheap. And honestly, I'm not trying to be big head. I promise y'all, I'm not a big head guy. I promise y'all, I'm not cheap because I know what I have and I know that it works. And I know that I want people that are serious and committed to doing this. Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to say that you're gonna come out of here and swing out the parts. We've had students win their first contract and they make $2 grand, $3 grand, $4 grand. Like, I'm not saying that you're gonna get in here and your first contract is gonna be $1.5 million. There's no way I can guarantee that. But I know that if you work with me in my program, I know that we can, and you commit to following my numbers and doing what I tell you to do. If you follow our program, we can get you to win your first contract in 1 to 3 months. If anyone's interested in that, now this is outside of the masterclass, but if anyone's interested in that, if anyone's like, Wesley, I've been watching enough. You got so many Winner Circle videos. Do y'all know I have 3 Winner Circle videos that I haven't posted yet of people I've interviewed who won contracts. I got 3 of those that I haven't posted. And I also have 10 more interviews that I haven't did. Y'all hear me? And some of those people I can't even do because they can't be on social media because of their jobs. Y'all, the winner circles that I have on my YouTube, if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Dr. Wes Fisher. I help people make 6 and 7 figures a year in government contracting. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, go to my playlist for winner circles. I've interviewed my students who are winning contracts. Their names are right there on the screen. For better or worse, sometimes they get blown up too much and they don't want to be YouTube famous anymore. But for better or worse, for those who allow it, their names are right there on the screen, and you can reach out to them and say, "Hey, are you really in Wes's mentorship program? Did you really win a 6-figure contract? Did you really make that type of money?" Y'all, we're very transparent. It's government contracting is public knowledge. Anyway, I say all that to say this: if you are serious about getting into the government contracting space, I beg you almost, because I really want to help people who have the right mindset. Book a phone call. Book a phone call with me or my team. Myself, you might work with one of my team members, Mahmoud, maybe Chanel, one of my team, even Tom. Book a phone call with us. Anyone want to know how to book a phone call? Put me in the chat. If you're like, well, let's see. Okay, cool. I know you're not cheap. I know Wes, you the truth. How do I book a phone call? Put me in the chat if you don't know how to book a phone call. I need to win a contract in 2 weeks. Says fight for freedom. That's also not the mindset we want. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. As you know, government contracting is not it's not a get rich quick thing. It's not like If you coming into it, I'm not here to beat you. I'm here to lift you up. Fight for freedom. But if you come into here like, hey, I need to win a contract in 2 weeks. I need to get the bag tomorrow. No. It's not for you. It's not for you because government contracting is a long game, guys. It's a long game, but it's a secure game. All right, I gotta go. I gotta roll. I will be back on sometime soon. If you guys are serious about getting in my program, go to www.thecontractingblueprint.com. And I will talk to you there. Karen Bender. What's up, Karen? I saw that name recently. What's going on? What's going on, ma'am? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. All right, guys, I gotta go. I will be back soon, Monday. But hey, lock in, book a phone call. We'll talk to you soon. I gotta go. Peace.